Yo, what's good with y'all, gang? And gang, y'all know what it is, man. The Mansion DLC is finally out. I got a couple of trophies in my trophy case, nothing too crazy or anything like that. But y'all know I'm about to give y'all my initial impressions. Y'all know I'm about to start up this tier 4 challenge grind. All of the above, bro. But before we get into all that, man, say what's up to my dog, Snoop. Just in case y'all wanted to know, you can pet the animals in this, bro. This is something that I was worried we weren't gonna be able to do. But other than this, you really can't do anything else. I think you can pet the cat as well, but I haven't actually been able to get that to trigger at all. Literally, when I walk up to the cat just stay in here. This is my cat man, but you can't really do nothing with the cat that I've seen yet. And personally, I haven't seen nobody be able to do nothing with the cat. So gang, I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all my first impressions of the actual mansion itself. Me personally, I like the mansion. Don't get me wrong, the mansion is massive. It's like a 5-floor type of mansion if you want to count the roof all the way down to like basement number 2 or the garage basements. This is definitely the biggest flex purchase in the entire game. I'm not gonna lie to you, Brody. If you coming into GTA Online and the first thing you want to do is buy you a mansion, you wild. And I ain't gonna lie, like I don't feel like this is a new player friendly venture. This is nothing on the count of, for one, these bitches cost like $20 million for damn near the one that I bought. It's like 18 million to be honest. And I'm only saying 18 million because if you're a brand new player, that means you wouldn't have done the $2 million discount missions that we had a couple of weeks ago, which means this exact goddamn location that I got, which is for me, it's the Richmond Villa. I didn't go for the Tongva Estate. I didn't go for the Vinewood Residence. I think if I do want to do one, I would have went for the Vinewood Residence, but the only reason I didn't go for the Vinewood Residence is because the Richmond is a little bit more on the coast. I kind of like everything on my Xbox character to be on this left side of the map. So that's why I kind of went with this one, bro. This one right here itself was like $16 million for me with the $2 million discount. So if you're a brand new player, if you don't got the discount, it's going to be about 18 point something million. I can't really tell you the exact number. I think it's like 18.6 or some million dollars. So these mansions is pretty expensive, bro. Like this one right here is $9.5 million just for the mansion itself without anything. 11.5 if you don't got the $2 million discount. Same thing for this, bro. So these bad boys are pretty fucking expensive. Not as expensive as I thought, but they are pretty expensive. I'm not gonna lie to you. You can go ahead and run up a pretty penny getting these. And the crazy thing is, y'all was actually right about this. I didn't think they was gonna do this, but you can go out your way and buy all 3 of these mansions. Me personally, unless you just want the garage space or you just got billions and billions and billions, I don't know why would you do that. Unless you got a lot of money, you want the garage space, or you really just want to flex, that's that. You can buy all 3 of these if you want to. Me personally, I think it would be stupid, so I'm not gonna fucking do it. But yeah, overall, I kind of like it. I kind of like the boost and stuff like that. It is certain things that I was a little bit disappointed about, but I look at it as it is what it is. One of the things that I figured was disappointing was this right here. I thought this workout thing would have been a little bit more fleshed out than it is. It's literally like you just come up to these things, tap a button, and you just go until you get to 15 reps and it's it. You don't get to do it like how I was in San Andreas. It's not a skill-based thing, not a mini game. It's just you come in, press buttons until your character be like, all right, I'm done, and that's it. But you do get bonuses for this. If you're a brand new player, it helps build your strength attribute up. I don't know how fast it does it, because my strength attribute been boosted up since forever. But if you do got your strength attribute boosted all the way up, it's supposed to give you some other bonuses. I don't know what bonuses doing any of these workouts give you, because they claim that they give you the bonus, but they don't like tell you what bonuses you get. So maybe it's just an extra strength bonus, which means I guess you can do more damage and you take less damage, maybe. But I do know for a fact, if you go upstairs and do yoga, you will get pretty much fast run in the game. You will get fast run and you'll be able to swim faster. So Rockstar is literally just handing out fast run to players just by going upstairs, doing some yoga. Now, I don't know how long the fast run lasts. I tried to like see how long it lasts on PlayStation. It looked like it lasted a pretty long time. I'm actually gonna be looking forward to seeing whoever tested it out so they can give me the proper information. But yeah, you can get fast run, you can swim fast if you go and do yoga. It definitely helps with your mental state. So you got a high mental state and you want to bring that mental state down, you can do that as well. But overall, again, I like the mansions. I think they cool. It's definitely a big flex. It's the like overall biggest like property. It's like the in-game property of in-game properties, if I had to say so myself. Two more things I want to touch up on real quick. First of all, Angel, the AI assistant Angel, Rockstar. What the fuck? It's so crazy because I remember in my stream when I heard her voice, I knew that I had to put this for my Xbox male character. So you got Angel, Heavyland, and OG. Let's see what Angel sound like.
So good to meet you. I'm Angel. Can I call you mommy?
Hey, hold on, chat. Hold on. I think I know who I'm going with on my Xbox character, chat. Hey, chat, hey, my nigga. Hey, chat. I'm already know who I'm picking for my Xbox character. The fuck you talking about? Hey, chat. Hey, chat. This AI right here, Angel in particular. What the fuck, man? This is a Gooner's paradise fucking AI right here. And I ain't gonna lie, it do get old, it do get annoying after a while, but some of the shit this fucking AI female say is outrageous, gang. The amount of time this woman done called me daddy in this goddamn thing is insane. I can't lie to you, brody. But another thing I want to touch on, a lot of y'all may be thinking like, Joe, what's up with the production boost? So basically, I don't know how much the production boost give you or whatever like that, but pretty much any passive business, drug-related business, the gun running business, Asset Lab, anything like that, you can do a production boost on it, which is crazy because on this right here, I did the Asset Lab and it's crazy. I want to know if I can go in the Asset Lab to also boost the production. Does it double up or is it really unworth it? But the thing is though, once you boost up any one of your businesses, you can only do it once every 24 hours. So if you look right here, it's a 24-hour countdown from the time you started to the time you can do it again. Not a one-day thing, so you can't be like at 12 o'clock, I'm gonna be able to get another one. No, 24 hours. Just like how you can do with the spin wheel thing, the wheel spin inside the Diamond Casino is kind of the exact same way. And you can only do one business. So one business per day for every 24 hours, you can do one of these. That's it. Again, I don't know how fast it is. I don't know how much of a production boost you getting or how long it lasts, but I do know you get one for every passive business every 24 hours, and that's it. Now, my overall review of the mansions, do I think this is gonna be something that people just gonna fall in love with and use all over again? No, I really don't. I think this is gonna be something like kind of like a Yacht 2.0. It's gonna be a thing that people gonna be able to flex with. Maybe people, streamers and stuff like myself, we probably gonna end streams here or hang out here every now and then, come in this bad boy, boost your production. I can see PvP players that like fast run and stuff like that, they may come here, do a little yoga just to get fast run for that session and then move on to go and, shoot at players or do whatever they do, PvP wise in this game. But other than that, I really don't see people like loving these mansions for the long haul. I just don't see it, man. So I do look at it like kind of like a Yacht 2.0 kind of situation, and it ain't gonna really be nothing like long lasting, everlasting for the most part. But I will say, if you got the money for it and you want to, check out the new shit and all that, especially if you've been grinding hard like, everybody has for the past couple of days, get it. But I don't recommend you get it if you're a brand new player and you don't own pretty much every other single thing in the game, at least the main stuff you should own. If you don't own every other main business, then I wouldn't recommend you get this. Another thing is, a lot of people was thinking like maybe the yachts will play a mission into this, and I don't really see the yachts really making any type of significant addition to this damn DLC. So do you feel like you gotta own a yacht? I would say no, you don't have to own a yacht. A yacht is another flex thing. You just get a yacht to flex. So you get a yacht, you get a mansion, you got a penthouse. These is all just, I made a lot of money, I've been playing this game a long time, and that's really it, bro, as far as the mansions go. Now, the big thing that I'm gonna be doing and the big thing that I care about the most is the TIFO. And here we go. No way out. It's a contact mission, TIFO challenge. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a little bit kind of worried about it. Like literally tier 1 through 3 is easy as shit. You can knock this out pretty easy. But this tier 4 is what I was worried about during my stream. And I thought because of the way that the payouts were, that this was gonna be hell. Now I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. When it come down to the missions, on one hand, I like them. But on the other hand, I think they kind of a drag. Like Rockstar did their best to try to make them as detailed as possible. They got a little bit of variation to it. They got a little bit of stealthiness. They got some stuff where You really ain't got to do too much shooting. It ain't just like, go here, shoot this person, do this. It can turn into that if you end up failing or if you just want to do it that way, which is fine, but you can't just go in, do some shit, stay under the radar, stuff like that. And I like that, but at the same time, I do feel like it kind of irritating to a point to where it's just like, all right, fuck this shit. I just want to knock this shit out. Like, it'd be a bunch of different steps. Like, one moment they telling you to do this, then you got to go do that, then you got to go do that. Then when you think it's all over, you got one more thing you got to go do, then you finish the mission. And then the first 4 missions, you don't even really get paid that much. You get paid like 30K, some shit like that. I'm going to tell you like this. If I had to compare it to anything, think of these missions kind of like Oscar Guzman or Cluck and Bell style missions. Because at the end of everything, you do get a big lump sum of money. Like, I think upwards of like damn near 600K if you get the Elite Challenge or something like that. So these missions are cool. I am worried about to complete the No Way Out in under 60 minutes though. I don't know how the hell people gonna manage to do that shit, but I know y'all gonna figure out a way, and I know I'm gonna be locking in on them videos and shit to see how the hell we're gonna do this in under 60 minutes, because I need to see how y'all gonna do that shit, because these missions is long as fuck. All right, so chat, the 10-4 reward. At first, when I first seen this, I thought the 10-4 reward challenge was an actual hacker itself, like the hacker. I thought he was gonna be some type of like gameplay edition or something like that in my stream. But I'm thinking the hacker 10-4 reward is literally just this outfit. I'm not gonna lie to you, I am very disappointed in this, because who is wearing that? That is literally an outfit we could just go to the goddamn store and buy ourselves. Real talk. Like, I don't know if we can go and buy this exact outfit, but I think we can. I don't know why Rockstar made this the 10-4 challenge. They could have easily gave us a vehicle. They could have easily gave us anything else besides this off-putting ass outfit for the 10-4 challenge. But it is what it is, man. That's the 10-4 reward. The 10-3 reward is this shirt. The 10-2 reward, which is the FIB jacket. A lot of people like this bomber jacket, but I really like this hoodie right here. This hoodie right here is pretty fire. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I like that one right there. That's lit. That's lit. As everything else go, like the cars, stuff like that, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of disappointed with the cars. I even went on Twitter and seen some of the drip feed vehicles. Me personally, I'm not overly excited for anything. I feel like the best vehicle that they dropped was the FMJ. They didn't bring no Mopar. We didn't get no luxury. I was expecting we was gonna get a brand new G-Wagon in this. No G-Wagon was dropped. Nothing. They kind of dropped the ball when it came down to vehicles and character customization, because with the character customization, there is none. There is no character customization. There's no new clothes, no new hairstyles, no new tattoos. I don't think there's any new masks. I don't think there's no new outfits or anything for us to buy. They literally did this last DLC with the Money Fronts update, and they did it again with this DLC. Now, it's another thing that's going around in GTA Online that a lot of people talking about, and I really feel like it's a big ass I told you so moment, but I'm gonna talk about that in another video. That right there is a whole nother video type of conversation. I'm not gonna lie to you, G. That's a whole different type of conversation. And I'm gonna try to go in and I'm gonna try to find some of the little clips and shit why I actually said this stuff already in the past, like a couple of streams ago. And we're gonna get into the nitty gritty with that, man. But I know this video wasn't really that action packed. I really do no missions or nothing like that. I will be starting up the 10-4 challenge probably as soon as I'm done editing this and getting this uploaded or whatever like that. I don't know when y'all gonna see this video, whether it be today or tomorrow, but that's kind of my first impression. Other just the mansions and kind of the missions and stuff like that. Overall, if I had to rate it just off first impressions, I would give this bad boy like a 6.2. I said this in my stream. Again, the missions, they are right. The final mission with Avi and the mission with Michael are great. And I really feel like that's what make it worth it. Like, once you get to those missions, once you get to that final mission and that secret mission with Michael, it is fucking phenomenal. And then something happened, I think, after that mission, and you know, that's the next video that I'm gonna try to talk about while I'm doing the 10-4 grind. But everything else, the mansions is nice. The mansions is cool. They fucking massive. But do I think it's gonna be something that people gonna really just utilize and use all the time? No, not really. Even with like the yoga stuff and being able to fast run and all that, eventually people probably ain't gonna really do that shit too much, because who the fuck want to do yoga that much? Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really something that people want to do unless it lasts a really long time. It really just depends on how long the effects really last, like the time limit on all the stuff like that. Now, I think I may use it a little bit to boost like my acid or my bunker, stuff like that. That's really about it. I don't really think that I'm gonna be able to just be in the mansions and just like, yo, let's kick flavor in that bitch. Again, unless I'm like streaming or something. Mansions, They all right. They ain't gonna really be no big ass feature that people gonna really use. The pets is a big ass letdown. Yeah, you get to name your pet. You get to pet the dog. I think you can pet the cat from what I'm hearing, but that's really it. You can't play fetch with them. You can't ride around with them, which is something I already knew, because at the end of the day, if you could, everybody would just be going around killing each other's pets like it's Grand Theft Auto. I don't know what everybody thought was gonna happen, but the fact that you can't even play fetch with the damn dog on your damn mansion grounds is kind of a letdown, Rockstar. Y'all could have did better with that. And everything else, bro, the prices, I'm actually not mad about the prices, because I expected these shits to be a little bit more expensive than what it actually turned out to be. Like, these shits turned out to be under 20 million. I was guessing they was gonna be anywhere between 20 million to 25 million. So the fact that I paid 16 million for my mansion, I don't really mind that much. Again, if you want to buy all three of them bitches, if you just balling like that, go for it, gang. I don't understand why you do it again, but go for it. It's a video game. Who cares? But overall, man, it was good to see Michael. It was good to see Amanda. The missions are okay. The last two missions are phenomenal. I haven't had a chance to do these created missions yet, but I am excited to do those. I was supposed to do these in my damn, or one of these at least, in my damn stream, but I ended up totally forgetting. By that time, I was sleepy as hell anyway. But at the end of the day, this was more so just my first impressions and just me yapping about, you know, my feelings towards the DLC initially. I'm gonna play the missions, try to get the tier 4, really see how I'm really feeling about it towards the end. Maybe I'll do a full review video of the damn DLC once I get that done, or in my streams, if people ask me about it, I'll tell y'all how I feel about it once I get to that point. But as of right now, that's my initial feelings, that's my initial thoughts. Let me know how y'all feeling about it down in the comment section, man. Y'all fucking with it, y'all liking it. For the most part, looking at the community, everybody seemed to think pretty much what I'm thinking. It's all right, but it ain't upwards of like the agency with Franklin and them. They didn't do Michael the Franklin and Lamar justice. That's how I feel personally. Except for his own personal mission. His own personal mission was fucking fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If you want to, yeah, you gotta go experience that mission. To me, that was dope. Some people say it was mid. I think it was fire. I liked it, no cap. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Like I always say, y'all be easy, take care. Until the next one, gang, stay safe, stay dangerous, stay out the way. GTA 6 is on its way. The Mansion Michael DLC is here. Let me know everything y'all want to let me know down in the comment section. Leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you guys are new. I'm gone, gang. Peace!